Welcome back, friends. We're on Fulgora, having fun. I've got a loop of resources set up, doing nothing with it, just storing some things. And a notable aspect of this playthrough on Fulgora, I think, is that I'm mining quality scrap. I put quality modules in my miners, and I'm putting quality modules in my recyclers. And we're going to make it work. And will it work? I don't know. We'll find out. I do have an idea of what to do first in this episode, and that is to overhaul my storage and what I do with the resources when they first come out of the scrap recycling. I'm going to split this into two main loops, main belts, and the first main belt is going to be the things that are primarily made with copper and iron. So like circuits, the wires, obviously, the steel. The low-density structures, yes, because the plastic and low-density structures is shared with plastic and red circuits, and everything else is steel and copper and whatever. And then also the batteries are primarily copper and iron as well. So solid fuel, ice, stone, concrete, and holmium are kind of the odd ones out. I mean, that's 5 out of 12 resources, so yeah, it's half. And we are going to move those to their own little belt, probably over on the west side of this big island we're on. And should I just do it here? Sure. You know, I'm also realizing I'm pretty sure we can filter all the solid fuel using this button. Any quality. That's what it said, right? Any quality. Yeah. Oh, that's so much cleaner instead of this. Okay, so that was the filter inserter, and I can select new contents there. Oh wait, actually I messed that parameterized blueprint up, didn't I? Yeah, I need to reconfigure that parameter, and now it's saved. Okay, and the nice thing about parametering that is that I can put it down and then select it before it starts taking any resources off the belt. So that's why I want to do that, and that's also why I want to have a regular filtered with just a single quality, and we'll make that its own blueprint as well. Okay, so that's also a parameter, and now when I put it down, I can select a thing, and I can select a quality, and then it'll only pull out that thing with that quality. All right, let me clean up this. I'll add a new book here, and call it like Fulgora or something, and that way I can just open just my weird Fulgora things. I've got my little blueprint now on my hotbar. I've cleaned up my hotbar with things that I want on Fulgora. And, oh, that was the wrong book. We got our filter inserter and our filter inserter all quality, and I think I am now ready to get to work. Let's see, all quality. Am I going to filter it right out here? I think, yeah, let's just do it. So we said the 5 ingredients we want are solid fuel, ice, stone, concrete, and holmium. Like so. Now we're out of the coverage here, so I can just take the one lightning rod I have, and we'll just find a good place for it. Okay, so now what do I want to do? I guess I want to move over these things here. So we will keep storing this stuff. And I guess I can just, for now, put them in iron chests like so. And then we'll move all this stuff over here. All this stuff is temporary. Don't worry. I know this isn't sustainable. We are going, I think, to rip out some of this stuff right now and set up a new storage system. So let's take care of it. The basic idea I had was to use decider combinators, and to do that I need green circuits. So let me just slam some resources in here. And while I'm waiting on that, I will just set up Blueprint is what I will do here. We're going to have let's see here. The filter all quality, is that right? Yes, I'm gonna start filtering all quality. Let's start with something like gears. That's pretty much the main thing out of the recycling. So the gears come in here, and then I'm going to take out, let's see, everything of a certain quality. So, right, this is only going to have maybe common, uncommon, rare, epic, and legendary. So we'll say this is common, this is everything, and this is everything except common. So everything greater than or equal to uncommon. Except I need to change that from a parameter, of course, to a gear. And it didn't work. Oh, I see. I see what's happening here. Let's try this again. A filter inserter of gears, everything greater than or equal to rare. Filter inserter of gears, everything greater than or equal to epic. And then finally, the legendary gears. Okay, man, we are getting struck by lightning, aren't we? All right, we really need this belt to loop. Yeah, actually, that's a bit of a problem. Let me make some recyclers. I have a couple of recyclers. Let me make a bunch of recyclers, right? And then we can make sure this belt just keeps on looping. I'm going to make a parameterized blueprint of this as well, because it's kind of nice to have that just stashed away so that I can make whatever I want. So let's see. If the regular old recyclers are less than a certain amount, we will make more. And then when I parameterize this, now we can change it to any quality we want. Let's see. Mall assembler. Right? Because this is being stored in a chest. So like I could now do an uncommon recycler as well. And I'll just slam some stuff in here so that we get recyclers, and I can trash the things here that I don't want so that this belt is always flowing. No more uncommon gears, huh? That's okay. All right, 15 recyclers should do the trick. Let's take this down. This is another way it's going to make this belt keep moving. Oh, and then of course I need lots of lightning rods. This will be really nice so that we can get lots and lots of power too. I should probably set up more accumulators, I would imagine. All right, now we are safe. So if I take this belt, I think I want to take it to the east. What would that look like? We can go there for now and right back around. Now actually, well, we'll figure it out. I want to prioritize the scrap. I always want the scrap recycling to work. And then if this ever gets backed up, we're going to shuttle it over to our trash. So output priority over here, and then we will set up a bunch of recyclers. Oh, cliff explosives. That's what I need on my hotbar, because I do have them. Beautiful. That's such interesting terrain. It's like an old ancient car that carved those into the surface of this planet. Okay, so let's see here. We want recycling, and I want a fair bit, like so. Cool, yeah, and that's not backing up at all. Now, when we recycle all this trash stuff, I am just going to sushi it back onto the main belt, and I'm going to prioritize it so this never gets backed up. I just recycled a epic or a rare blue chip, I think. Oh well. I'm gonna change this around a little bit so that I'm trashing the things that are most on this belt. But for now, I think this is just fine. So just so that the belt keeps flowing, that's all that's for. And then I definitely want this to be prioritized. So what if I did input priority, the trash there, and then there. Okay. Just like so. And we got the gears now. The gears are coming. That's good. Let me just dump all the gears I have in here. And then we'll set up some sort of... Do I have enough green circuits for... No! Where'd my green circuits go? I picked up that assembler I made. What happened? Oh, it's because I didn't put an output chest. That's so funny. All right, that's okay. There you go. So the green circuits are for the decider combinators, right? And then we also need wire. So let's see here. The decider combinators. I think I need 5 of them to decide whether we need each quality. So basically, I'm going to say if the gears on the main belt is greater than some basic number, 100, and the gears in the chest are less than some other number, say 1,000, and then I need to hook up red and green wires just so. So let's see here. Red wire input let's go on to here so that we can read kind of the main part of the main belt, because I'm worried that I might put a splitter here and the splitter will break this into a section. But I really want to read the whole belt as much as I can. So now it's reading this red, and then we want a green wire from the chest. So we can say if the gears on the belt are more than 100 and the gears here are less than 1,000, then we will output a gear signal. And then I need to change this to set a filter. Okay, so this is not sending the gear signal for multiple reasons. There's not enough gears on the belt, and we have too many gears in the chest, so it's not taking gears off of the belt. I'm going to set this up for, let's see, I think I'll just copy and paste it for now, and then it'll be easier to adjust. So we're going to change this to the uncommon. Cool, and then we're going to hook up the input wires, both red and green. So we are reading now the belt, uncommon gears on the belt. Oh, right, I see. I did that wrong. Whew, I caught it though. Yeah, it was hard to tell because there's only 70 gears on the belt adding to this 2.8 number. Also, I can tell that our recycling is all messed up. Yeah. We're not trashing things fast enough, are we? Okay. Don't worry, we'll start using all this stuff soon. And then the final piece is to hook the output back to this inserter. Yeah, we don't have enough on the belt, so it's not going to pick up the gears. Okay, and I'll do that with the rare, epic, and legendary so that this is feature-proof. I think I got this right, and I'm realizing all I need to do is input priority the other one, and now this will flow as long as there's a little bit of space for it. It won't flow. A little bit. Okay, so let me try to copy this with a blueprint and see if it's going to work when I parameterize it. Quality storage, create the parameterized blueprint, and I'll space it out so that I can walk through here. And yeah, green circuits, let's try it. Because I definitely need green circuits, don't I? The reason it's not working, hopefully, maybe one of many reasons it's not working, is that I didn't hook that up. And now possibly this is working. We don't have enough uncommon green circuits on the belt for it to pick up uncommon green circuits off the belt. Now, one thing I will do is change the numbers for the quality that I'm never going to really want on the belt. So, right, yeah. I don't want rare iron gear wheels on the belt. That just clutters up the belt. I want to pull them all out here so that if I want them for something, I'll have them. Same thing with pretty much everything. Yeah, maybe I should change the blueprint. I think I do want to store the uncommon. I think we're going to get enough uncommon so that I want that on the belt. But everything else for now, I'll get rid of that. Okay, so let's try and replace the blueprint, which I didn't put in here, and I want to put in there. Select new contents, parameter, and hopefully that's okay. Let's try another one. We don't have steel chests. Let's get steel so that I can get steel chests. We don't have any steel on the belt. That can't be. It's because I didn't hook it up. Yeah. Now we have just a little bit of epic on the belt, so that is filtered for the... Oh, no, that's not epic, that's rare. Okay, so we don't have 100 steel on the belt, so we're going to keep the steel going here. We don't have the green circuits on the belt. Okay, cool. Let's keep this up. I like it. I can't make more steel chests. That's a bit of a problem, isn't it? Oh, wait, yes, I can. Hello. Oh, and I need to pick up the green circuits and the wire. And then we can shove the wire in here. We can shove the green circuits in here. Do I have any gears in my inventory? I do. Steel? Sure, I can shove the steel in. It'll sort it. That's the nice thing about this system. Okay, and then, yeah. Chests. What a waste of steel, am I right? Cool, and we must not have copper wires. Oh, no, it's just the red wire thing. I cannot remember to do that, can I? Cool. I think I'm gonna need to move all this stuff over, aren't I? Should I keep working on this part? Yeah, I'll keep working on this part, because I would like iron plates. Well, I guess it's... Here's what I do. I see what's big. I see what is there a lot of? Copper plates somehow, huh? So I should store the copper plates? No, I'll just turn those into wire. We'll read the belt. Enable it. No, not enable. It's got to always be enabled. We want to read all the belts, and then we say if the green. What is this? Wire. If the wire is less than the material that it's made out of, then we will filter that on, and then we'll filter it out. So now when I parameterize this, I will have two parameters. I will have one parameter, and we call it the product. And then I will have the second parameter, and I'll call it the ingredient. So now I can put that like here. Product is going to be copper wire. Ingredient is going to be copper plate. And it's going. Nope, I didn't get the wire. Right. I got to include the belt here. Okay, cool. So that is working. I just need to replace the... Let's see. I think the mall assembler was fine. It was the intermediate one. Select new contents. Include the belt. And then the parameter. Humbug. So what happens if I add another one? Something like green circuits. And then the intermediate can be the wire. So if we need green circuits, like if there's fewer green circuits than copper wire, then we'll steal the copper wire off of the belt. Actually, I should probably do that before here, huh? I could also say iron plate too, right? That might be the way to do it. I don't know. I feel like we'll just do both, huh? I'll get rid of that. Cool. So this is going to keep these about the same. All right, I could do the same thing with like gears. Make sure we have enough gears on here. What's another intermediate I might want? Let's just look at these. Red circuits, I don't think I want that. Well, yeah, I don't know if I'll need that actually. We'll find out. Okay, that's probably it, huh? I could do iron rods, but I'm not going to. So let's see here. Yeah, we don't have enough gears. That's actually surprising. Why don't I have enough gears here? Oh, it's because we're making recyclers. Cool. Yeah. We're making recyclers. Excellent. Let's keep up the good work with our storage systems so that we keep our belt pretty clean. And then we need to clean up this part over here, huh? And of course, hook them up. All right, let me clean this up. I didn't leave enough room here, did I? Now, which of these 5 things do I want to actually store with quality? I do not think I need ice, and I do not think I need holmium. We can check that by alt-clicking on the ice wherever it is. I mean, I guess ice melting will get me there. It's used in ice platform, which I can't imagine matters whether it's... Yeah, there's no quality thing there. And ice melting doesn't do anything. Space science we're not crafting. Cryogenic science pack we're not doing on this planet. So I'm going to turn all of the ice into water, regardless of whether it's quality or not. And that's probably something I should... Well, I was going to say let's just do it now. But no, what I want to do now is exactly what I did here and set up some... recycling thing here, and I'm realizing now that I have recycling and storage, we can input priority the new stuff so that I can get more steel. Yeah, so now we'll be recycling this, and it will get rid of this trickle of materials that we're getting in, and I think what comes out is significantly less than what comes in. I think. We'll find out, I guess. Anyways, same thing up here. I'm going to... I guess I could use this one, right? Because this is already output prioritying. So yeah, let's just send this over to some recycling up here. And I'm out of quality, which I definitely want. So as soon as I hook this up, I'm going to grab some quality from where? From Volcanus. I'm not gonna bother trying to make it here right now. I will eventually, and it'll be quality and it'll be glorious. But for now, we'll just grab it from Volcanus. And hopefully this will keep this flowing for a little longer. Until we get some steel at least, right? Why haven't we gotten more steel? Oh, because it's building up on the belt and we're crafting recyclers here, which I can stop if I... Wait, did I say 50? I said 50. Let's just do 20 for now so that I don't burn through all my steel, because I would like some steel, please. Ooh, we got a good one. I'll take that. And we can burn through all of our quality steel, that's fine. Let us replace that. Nice. Crafting speed, 0.64 versus 0.4. That's not that big of a difference. Okay, anyways. Do we have quality modules in here already? No. So let's see. Fulgora supply. I'm realizing that, well, I probably don't need calcite at all. We'll probably just get rid of this thing. But anyways, quality modules, 200 of them. And let's make sure, well, I know for a fact that the vulture won't work like that because we need to request it from Volcanus. Although we actually might have those quality modules on Novice, but I don't remember. I am realizing that we should probably make sure we always have ammo in here. Oh, we got plenty of ammo. Let's just make sure we're only taking off if our ammo is above a certain amount. Say 200. So those are and conditions. Okay, so what will happen if we are above Volcanus or Fulgora and we don't have enough ammo in here? We will just wait until we build up the ammo, which we should be able to get pretty well. We should. Possibly I want this no longer productivity, right? How's that? Maybe I replace some of these with efficiency instead of productivity. Because I'm thinking if we're above Fulgora and we don't have enough ammo, we possibly will not have enough power to get more. Let's come back here where I don't have quality modules, but we'll get them fast enough. I need to hook up more power here, and that is flowing, which is good. But let's see. Let's build out my accumulator array, because I think I have a lot of accumulators I was noticing in my inventory. Oh, I'm stuck. And protection. Ooh, can I make another one of those? Ah, I'm out. Steel. It's that steel, isn't it? It's just that darn steel. Okay. For now, let's also grab some iron rods and just shove them in a chest here. And that will, yeah, enable if that... I still don't have steel. What am I using steel for? This thing? I'll take a little steel. Oh, I can just use iron chests here. Duh. Do I just replace these with iron chests? Sure. I don't think that messed anything up, right? It's still reading the number of chips in each of these. No, maybe not. Oh, I never read... Yeah, ah, dang. I need to put green wires to all of these chests. So now that there's green wires to all these chests, this should be reading how many items are in the chest right next to it. Whew. So, I mean, I'm never going to use this again, but let's just select new contents, yeah. Make sure we parameterize it. And that was it, I think? Maybe. Okay, so that's the final one. Oh, I need to do the green wires over here as well. All right, and then, of course, we need to hook these up with red wires and then read the belt contents. All right, there we go, baby. There we go. And we really don't have stone. Oh, yeah, because this belt's so tiny. So I guess this belt will get bigger eventually. How do I get big electric poles? Oh, yeah. Iron rods, of course. It's time for Holmium, isn't it? What have I been doing this whole time? Oh, that's fun. I was just noticing that these were being powered only by this lightning collector, or lightning rod, or whatever it's called. All right, how is the Vulture doing? We've got the quality modules we need. It's heading back to Fulgora. It's almost there. Let's walk over and grab the modules. All right, and I think we're gonna need some more foundries now, but okay. I don't have room in my inventory. Fine. There we go. And we want them in all of them. Okay. And then I had a bunch of stone in my inventory. That'll help. All right, sorting that for me. Excellent. I just want to make sure this is working. There is a rare solid fuel on this belt somewhere. And I guess we might recycle it. Like, it might be blocked here and have to go out, but that's okay. All right, so yeah, this belt's going to have to get bigger. Or, like, we can just be goofy about it. That's fine. And let's get holmium ore, right? So for processing holmium, we turn holmium ore into holmium solution with water and stone. So that shouldn't be too hard, right? We just need a chem plant with getting water from ice. And let's see here. Obviously, we don't want quality. That would be hilarious. It's funny that they even let you do that. Do we want productivity? I don't think so. I think ice is too plentiful, so let's just use efficiency. And then we'll try to make this somewhat tileable. Yeah, I think we filter insert regular quality ice here. And then we can expand this if we need to. Okay, and then holmium solution needs water. And this one we do want productivity. Definitely not quality, because solution can't be quality. But the holmium ore, I assume, is my bottleneck here. Could be wrong, actually, because we have a fair bit of it. But I think we got a lot of this holmium ore from the things we picked up along the way. So, okay, so here, let me... My X key is all messed up. I cannot... There we go. I cannot use... I can't pick stuff up. Okay. Let's see. If I take this belt up... Hold on. I'm thinking, guys. I'm thinking. Let me cook. Let me cook. No, I was considering having like holmium and ice on the same belt, but holmium and stone can go on the same belt. Yeah, maybe I do that. Let's take regular stone here. Let's take regular holmium here, and then we can deal with the quality stuff later. So something like this. Now, what is the... Let's see here. 20 a second, and each one of these uses not much at all. Okay, so I'm probably not going to need water for this holmium solution, but I think I need a ton of this. 0.13 holmium a second. I should probably use beacons. This gives me 0.02 a second. Okay, so each one of these gives me about 0.02. There's 14, so something like 0.28. So if I just put beacons here, that should be plenty, right? .32 each. Cool. All right, and then I'm also going to dispose of the quality ice by melting it and turning it into water. Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so now we're getting holmium solution. Assuming we get stone. Yeah. We got everything we need. Okay. And now what do we do the holmium solution? Should I tank it up? That requires steel. Am I getting steel now? That's the question. Oh, hallelujah. Some good old steel on the belt, eh? Fantastic. Oh, I should put this stuff where it belongs. Iron plates. And I forget the other thing. Low density structures. Cool. And then I should figure out what to do with this chest of holmium. We're fine. All right, holmium solution is full. So what do I do with it now? I think... Can I use a foundry for this next step? That is my question. Is this where we need the calcite? Ah, it is made in a foundry, but we can't do it. Wait, do I not have a foundry in my inventory? I do not. But it's over here in my rocket silo, I do believe. Oh, good. Oh, yeah, I tried to grab it earlier and I didn't have space in my inventory. Okie dokie. So, let's see here. Holmium plates. Perfect. And no calcite, huh? Okay, we definitely want quality plates so that we can have good stuff. Because the plates are going to give me some buildings that I don't have. And I assume this is way faster. Oh, 136 solution, and each one of these gives me 20. So yeah, we can supply a lot more of this. And possibly... Well, yeah, let's do this. Process all the ore that I've got. And I guess we'll just store the quality for now, and then I'll set up some chem plants for the quality stuff. Okay, cool. I'll put in a chest, and then we can take out of the chest. Oh, yeah, we'll do something like this, right? Yeah, there we go, baby. Electromagnetic plant. I almost wonder, should I put a quality storage like so? And then what should I read? I don't think that's a good idea. I think I put it all on the belt. Yeah, that's what I do. I put it all on the belt. So where should I store this? Right here? That looks good. Except I can't put beacons then. So I'll store it here. With holmium plates. And then we will just put everything in there. Sure. What's the problem with this? Oh, it's that it'll recycle. Right? Oh, and we're stopped up. So, what happened to make us stopped up? We need more recycling? Oh! I'm realizing I need to put this into the line before. Yeah. Let's do a little work with our trash here. I know I'm excited to get electromagnetic plants up and running, but let's do a little work with our trash down here. I need to take this belt this way and hook it right in. Wow, that was not what I wanted to do. Hook it right in there. And then we input priority, not that, the other one. And I probably want... Wait, is that what I want? Hang on, I'm confused now. I'm confused. Yes, this is a lot better. We just need more recyclers, which I have more recyclers. Right? Or I don't have them in my inventory. Let's go grab them. And there we go, and we got uncommon, so that's nice. All right, so that should keep it flowing a little better. Little better. I think. I think. I'm curious what we have on the belt. Oh, and then there was one more thing I wanted to do, and this is going to be pretty interesting, I think. I want more decider. I guess I just want one decider. Oh, no, not a decider. No. Even more exciting than that. A selector. A selector combinator. We're going to read the entire one of this belt. Oh, how about I cut it and put it sideways? Read all of them. And now we can see the thing we have the most is gears. And I believe this default select input with an index of 0 is going to give me a gear output. So if I hook the output here up and say set filter and then power it up, we got gears. So there we go. So this is how we can get the most common thing out of here so that we can then recycle it. And I can just put this directly into the recyclers. Awesome. And now when we pull all the gears off, then this will change to something else. I can also say only enable it if the circuit condition, if any of the input signals is greater than 200. So if there's nothing in here that is greater than 200, then we won't preferentially recycle it. Because otherwise I'd be worried that everything would come off the belt. I don't know if that's even possible, but... Oh yeah, that is exactly what we wanted. And I might copy this again and do something cool here once I handcraft an advanced circuit. Instead of just pulling it off the belt like a normal person. Okay. If I change this to index 1, this will pull off the second most common item. So we're pulling off gears now, because on the right side you see that's the second most common ingredient. Yeah, okay. Iron plates and gears are recycling. And we're quality recycling them, so that's cool. We'll get more uncommon plates and uncommon plates from both those materials. Okay, wow. This is so cool. We have too many plates, or too many Holmium plates, huh? We need to make electromagnetic plants, was it? So let's see, electromagnetic plants, refined concrete. But other than that, I think we'll be good to go. I can slip it over here. Let me just do some inventory management. I always put down my chest, and that is not what I want. So if I squeeze this right here for now, we can pull the steel and the blue circuits off there, and we can pull the Holmium plates off there. And now we just need to figure out refined concrete, which I have totally forgotten. Is that an assembler? It is an assembler. We need water, concrete, iron stick, and steel plate. So let's just run this. This is going to be the most hilarious spaghetti ever when I'm finished with it, by the way. Not like this specific design, but just everything. Everything is going to be absolutely incredible. Just a work of pure art. Iron rods, which I could just put on the belt, but I think that would just clutter up the belt. I'll just make rods on location when I need them. Now let's see here. We do want refined, quality refined concrete. And so I will blacklist the common stuff. No, we can... Yeah, what do I want to do here? I probably should have left a little room, put a chest here in between it. That's okay. And then we need the water, which we are making right up, and I'll just fiddle it like so. Sweet. We'll be waiting on blue chips because blue chips are slow. Should I make more blue chips? That's the question. And I say, why not? What are blue chips again? They're the green circuits, which I think we tend to recycle. We'd need sulfuric acid. That's just kind of a pain. Let's just not worry about it. We can always take some blue chips and feed it in here if we really wanted to. And refined concrete is slow, isn't it? Yeah, it is slow. All right, for now I will blacklist the common refined concrete. And I guess I should set up some more intense refined concrete over here. That's a decent thing to do. So we need, let's see, only 0.69 iron rods. So I can leave this iron rod thing here. And yeah, let's just have this be our refined concrete. Check to see what it's used in. Oh, it's only used in electromagnetic plants. So as long as we buffer it, we should be okay, right? It is kind of nice to have refined concrete, though, especially a bunch of quality stuff. And then we can what's it called? Upcycling it. Oh, we got one. I forgot to put it in a chest. Cool. Let's put it down and see what we can do with it. Circuits. And then there's a 50% productivity, just like all the other special buildings, just like our biochambers from Gleba and our foundries from the other thing. And then we have these 3 new recipes that use holmium. Superconductors, electrolytes, supercapacitors. Oh, we can make a whole bunch of stuff, including the electromagnetic plants. So let's rejigger this thing here for maximum efficiency, right? Did I say cryogenic? I meant electromagnetic. Okay. And that'll be faster. So 10 refined concrete a second. So yeah, let's just set up some better refined concrete. And it'll look like this. Refined concrete. And lots of it. I don't know why I made so much. But anyways, we've got a ton on the belt, and I should store it. Absolutely, I should. Okay. Because refined concrete's nice to have, ain't it? Let's see. Do I have enough decider? I have plenty of stuff in my inventory to make decider combinators. And iron chests. Not really. Let's go grab some stuff to make iron chests. Cool. Now let's see here. I just need to hook that there. Okay, there's plenty of refined concrete on the belt. And now that we have that refined concrete, it will be very straightforward to cut this. Grab everything we need from both sides, add 5 quality modules, and start pumping out some electromagnetic plants. That's crazy. Now we are going to run out of blue chips, and steel would be my guess. Let's also, well, once I get more electromagnetic plants, we will make more circuits, right? Yeah, because we're making some green circuits here. That's inefficient. Cool. And the copper wire. Oh, it can do copper wire too, can't it? That's awesome. All right, are we getting holmium on the belt fast enough? Wait. Ah, this was never reading it. There we go. Yeah, we had plenty of holmium on the belt. Just cluttering everything up there. Okay. Ah, and then I want to do the same thing. Sorry. I want to do the same thing with these deciders, taking off the most plentiful. So let's see here. We are pulling from here, and the decider combinators need to go under there. And then they'll read the belt like that. Okay. Like so. Ah, except since the belt was going the wrong way, it doesn't actually read this thing here. All right, hold that. And yes, the top 2 are holmium and solid fuel. And then all I have to do is, I think, run it there. Cool. It's kind of a shame to recycle all that holmium, isn't it? Ah, we're fine. Here's what I'll do. Let me do that. Should I only make holmium if I need to? What is the logic here? I'm not sure. Ah, we'll be fine. Oh, there we go. Get rid of all that solid fuel that we didn't need. Yeah, that was the problem. I need to make rocket fuel, don't I? That's like the big bottleneck, isn't it? 3 electromagnetic plants. Let's go. What am I going to make with these again? I forget. Oh, we can make lightning rods. That's fun. Accumulators. That would be good for using up all the batteries that I'm not doing anything with right now. All right, let's look at this tech. What do we need to make electromagnetic science packs? We need to craft supercapacitors. So then, let's just... craft all these things. Superconductors probably want to be quality so that we can make like quality modules. Yeah, for sure. Holmium, plastic, copper. Holmium, plastic, and it was copper plate. That's interesting. Okay, so let's see here. Let's shorten that belt. And then take this way so that we can pull things off of the belt. And then figure out how to make stuff from both of these belts, huh? Okay, sorry. So there was that. There was electrolyte, which we don't need for the supercapacitor, was it? Oh no, supercapacitor is the more advanced one. It needs the two previous ingredients of superconductor and electrolytes. So first superconductors and electrolytes, then supercapacitors. Let me just get a feel for how fast this stuff is, though. I can't use quality modules in here, of course, even though it lets me. And I think I want to use productivity modules, because Holmium solution is in short supply on this planet, I believe. And yeah, we'll still use quality here because I think it'll be nice to have quality, mech armor. Yeah, and personal batteries and Tesla turrets. Okay. Ooh, Tesla turrets are going to be revolutionary. All right, so then the point here was to check the speed because we're not going to be able to beacon the outside two at least. So I assume we can get plenty of electrolytes. Yeah, one electrolyte can feed 2 supercapacitors. And then one of the, superconductors can feed, let's see, 0.9 can feed 3 supercapacitors. Okay. So we're only probably going to have one of these. So I'll shove it somewhere. And then should the superconductors go back on the belt? I think so, right? Yes. I think so. And then we'll do our quality storage thing. Okay, let's do that first. And then we'll figure out light oil, which should be easy. Should be very easy. And in fact, let's do it up where my water is. Kind of getting cramped up here. Although I very weirdly connected these. I don't know why. Let me clean it up. A little cleaner, I guess. We can pump, and then chem plant, and then other chem plants. Like, yeah, I'm not 100% sure what we need for things like the new stuff we got. Heavy oil, light oil. Oh, and that's it. And then the electrolyte is just that. So, okay, yeah, we don't need petroleum or sulfuric acid. I think I will need sulfuric acid for something, but that's later. We could be dead by then. And definitely don't need productivity in here. Oh, and that's all I need then. Heavy oil and light oil. Easy as pie. Let's go. Now, let's see here. You know, something I've been forgetting is that we can now flip vertically these chem plants and get a cleaner... sort of cleaner. A little cleaner, I suppose. All right, and then the water can come from here. Okay. Very good. Factorio is such a fun game. I can't even believe how fun it is. Whew. All right, so we got heavy and we got light, and we can pump that where? Where do I want to do this? Maybe, since I don't think I need that many buildings, let's just do it over here. Although we do need the main belt, which I could drag the main belt over. And if it goes underground, that's still fine, right? Things still get red. Yeah. Yes. This is all one belt as far as the belt reading stuff is concerned. Okay. So then sure, let's just like go crazy, absolutely crazy. 2 sushi belts, spaghetti. That's just awesome. I just love it so much. Let's grab some more electromagnetic plants. Can't believe we haven't gotten lucky with quality. 10% chance, and we've gotten about 10 of them, and none of them are quality. I mean, I guess that is about what we'd expect. It's not that different from what we'd expect. Anyways, 1 electrolyte, and then I can beacon it if I need to. We just need to put it near some stone. Anything that needs holmium plates, I could just take it from here. But then that would steal it from the electromagnetic plants. Yeah, I'm not going to take the holmium off of this belt. I'll take it off of the sushi belt. Point being, what if I did it like up here? Okay, that was stupid. Other than the item ingredient shortage, right? It's not going in because it's going to be making holmium plate as well. Other than that, I think we're okay. And then I'll just add... Wait, what's wrong here? Oh, we can't do it on cliffs. Cool. Cool. Might as well beacon. I don't know. And now we're doing 10 a second. Oh, no point in beaconing because of the issue with the solution. Or rather, I should say the ore. Now, why are we getting more ore? I was expecting to get more ore from this. Wait. Target full. What is happening? Ah, that's upside down. That was my nice rare one, too. Unbelievable. Yeah, I am surprised that we're not getting as much holmium ore as I would have thought. Let me see here. Yeah, how do I see here? I don't know. I guess we can check how much solution we're doing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming we're not recycling the ore. That's what I wanted to check, that we're not recycling the ore, and I don't really see how we could be. So I will assume we're not. Because it's got first dibs into the solution here. There. And then it slips by, but that's okay. Oh, it's the quality stuff that slips by too. Yeah, this is the way to check, right? Yeah, every once in a while we get a holmium ore, regular quality on the belt, but it's not a big deal. Ain't no big thing. Cool. And yes, we are getting lots of plates. That's kind of where all the ore is going. All right, but we are getting electrolytes now, so that's good. And then we can take this wherever we want it to go for the super capacitors. I actually am curious, what else is electrolyte used in? Better lightning rods, and then the electromagnetic science pack. Okay, so super capacitors first, then we'll unlock the electromagnetic science packs, which take electrolyte, holmium solutions, supercapacitors, and accumulators. So other than accumulators, we will have everything we need by the time we craft a supercapacitor, and then we'll just need to get a rocket silo up and going. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. In any case, let me just find a good place for this and this. Are these pass-throughs? I can't... What does the gray mean? Alright, well, it's easy to check, isn't it? It is a pass-through. Very cool. Okay, and I was thinking that we would need... maybe 4 of them? I don't know. Oh, that's so cool, actually. You can tell it passes through because of the little brown boxes around it. Sweet. Ooh, boy. Sushi madness. I'm trying to do groups of 3 so that these power poles are efficient, but I'm not using those power poles anyway, so what was the point? No one knows. All right, cool. It's going to be the holmium plates that are the bottleneck there. Cool, 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 cool. And then I will need to put this somewhere like up here. And I guess we can do 2 right now. Ooh, I may have contaminated a little bit there. The sushi belts are intermingling. No, that. There we go. And then where do I want the super capacitors? The super capacitors should go into chests of their own. Yeah. I'm actually surprised. It doesn't look like there's much on the belt. Ah, I did this wrong. Oh, yeah. I didn't get the anything is less than 200 somehow. No, greater than 200. Right? Why did I think I did that? Oh, man. Okay, hang on. Ah, only one of them. Okay, interesting. Okay, well that's working. Sorry, I was a spaz. This is amazing! Look at all these loops. Electrolyte, sorry. I'm just so excited about this madness. All right, baby, supercapacitor, here we come. Boom, baby. Technology Electromagnetic Science Pack. Completed. I mean, finished. Press T. And we'll get that science up and going next time, along with rocket silos. I hope you enjoyed this madness. I hope you enjoyed this really crazy storage system so that I can sort out all these epic qualities, rare qualities. We'll be able to build some cool stuff in a mall. Eventually, maybe I'll make these passive provider chests, and then we'll use bots to summon quality stuff where they need to go. We'll use electromagnetic plants to make circuit production, wire production, accumulators, modules are going to be more efficient. Discharge defense, that's funny. Such a random thing to be able to make in an electromagnetic plant. I guess, yeah, if you want quality, if you want to make these quality, you're going to want to make them in an electromagnetic plant, that's for sure. Oh, and power poles. Oh, yeah, excellent. That'll be great. Well, I'm looking forward to next time when I'll deal with all this stuff. And until then, I hope you guys take care.